The universe is rigged in your favor. Everything is going to work out for you. Everything is working out for you. And even in a slight moment where you think that something might not be working out for you, it actually is working out for you. Because that's how it works, where you live in a reality where you only accept the fact that everything is working out in your favor. And today we're going to talk about how to change your mindset to start believing that. Can't you just feel how much more fun and freeing and relaxing and detached it is to go through life with that belief system? Now, this is a lot of talk coming from somebody who used to feel so stuck and lost and hopeless in life that every day was just doomsday and they were just screwed. So, how was I able to shift my mindset from that to a mindset where I only believe and only accept and live in a world where everything is going to go my way? I'm not a special case. I'm not any different from you. I just took what I learned and applied it to my life in the same way that I'm going to share it so you can apply it to yours. First things first, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Carly. I am a mindset and a life upgrade mentor. I teach you how to start getting what you want out of life by changing your thought patterns and your belief systems about yourself so that you can start creating your dream life from the place of your ideal identity, because that's where it all starts, is your identity. So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to adopt the identity and the thought patterns of somebody who believes that the universe is rigged in their favor, that you are going to ultimately get everything that it is that you want out of life. Here's the thing, okay? There are a couple of things that are going on internally within you that impact your reality. But I would argue to say that your belief systems about yourself and your life are one of the most important to get in check. Because whatever it is that you believe about yourself and your life is going to affect how it is that you move through the world and how you move through your reality. I want you to think about that for a second, okay? How powerful your belief systems are in how your reality unfolds. For example, if you have a belief system about yourself that you are shy and introverted and socially awkward, you are going to show up to every social function being shy and introverted and socially awkward because you believe that to be true. If you believe that nothing ever goes your way, you're going to show up to every opportunity for a good thing to happen to you, believing that it's not going to go your way. So you are going to project things that are in alignment with it not going your way onto something that could be really great. That is why it is so important that your belief systems are working in alignment with what it is that you actually want in your life. This is reality creation 101, okay? You need to be thinking and feeling and acting and believing in alignment with the reality that you want for yourself. Now, let's get into a little bit of brain science here, okay? If you know me, I'm really big on the educational sustainability side of things. I believe that when we truly understand how something is working in our mind, then we have that, oh, aha moment. The more that we understand the how and the why of something, the more likely you are to actually do it. So let's talk about why it is that your current belief systems could be working against you and how we got there. Your subconscious mind is a very powerful part of your mind that has stored pretty much everything that has occurred in your lifetime and takes a snapshot of that memory and then uses it for data in the future, okay? For example, do you ever randomly remember like a song that you learned in school in second grade or some random thing that happened to you when you were way younger and you're like, how the fuck does my brain even remember that with all of the things that have happened in my life between then and now? How do I remember that thing? That is your subconscious mind at work, okay? It's all of the things that you are not aware of on a day-to-day basis, but your mind is still storing. Your subconscious mind is so powerful, it stores literally everything that occurs. So the reason why you may not have the belief system right now of everything is working out for me and everything is rigged in my favor is because you have experienced things in the past that do not align with the new belief system that you want to adopt. So that new belief system being the universe is rigged in my favor, everything is working out for me. You may have experienced things in the route of your life. I'm sure that you have, every human has, right? Experienced things where things did not go your way or something didn't go right or you got hurt in a situation because it didn't go in the way that you wanted to. Now, one of the other amazing jobs of your subconscious mind is it is there to keep you safe. So when we experience these negative things that happen to us, things not going our way and feeling disappointed or getting hurt from it, your mind is storing that so that you can use it to protect you from it happening in the future. So perfect, easy example of this is you're in a relationship, you get heartbroken from it, and then you're very hesitant to get into a relationship in the future because of what happened in that relationship. Your mind is taking that hurt and pain and disappointment and sadness and all of those negative experiences and emotions that came from that heartbreak and using it and remembering it and storing it so that you are more cautious in the future so that same hurt and pain does not happen to you again. Now, while that can be a really great thing that your subconscious mind does for you is tries to keep you safe, what tends to happen is you are unintentionally taking past negative experiences that happen to you and projecting it onto future experiences. So you are creating your reality from a place of your past negative experiences. And because you are taking like, oh, this negative thing happened to me in the past, you are expecting that to happen in the future. And when you expect that to happen in the future, that it does. Okay. How many times have you caught yourself in a similar cycle over and over and over again, or you projected something from your past onto something in the future that honestly there was no correlation between the two, but you took your own past experience and projected it onto a future experience? So, circling this back to the belief system that everything is rigged in your favor, there's likely situations that have happened to you in your lifetime up until this point that do not align with the belief system that the universe is rigged in your favor, that everything is working out for you, that everything is going to unfold in your highest good and in your utmost benefit. And because you have had these past situations and you have not yet broken the cycle of your subconscious mind projecting that past experience onto the future, you are just continuing to live with the same belief system that things don't always work out for me. Things don't always work out for me. Things don't always work out for me. This is where we enter in the beauty of conscious creation. Okay. Conscious creation is where you become aware of your unconscious patterns. So you're making your unconscious patterns and belief systems conscious, and then you rewrite the script of what it is that you want to believe moving forward that have nothing to do with what happened to you in the past. Because the reality is, your past does not matter when it comes to creating your future. The only moment that matters right now is the present. You create your future from the present moment. So if you are living your present moment with your past experiences, then you are just going to create a future that looks a whole lot like your past did. You have to literally dead the past experiences, the past belief systems, the past whatever it is that is no longer in alignment with the life that you want to create for yourself. You have to completely cut that off and say, whatever happened to me in the past no longer matters. I'm creating from the present space of what it is that I want to believe moving forward. And that is where we enter in the new belief system that you want to adopt, which is that the universe is rigged in your favor. Your outlook and your perspective on the world and on your life and on yourself is up to you to decide and create. The coolest thing about waking up and becoming aware is the realization that you ultimately get to decide what it is that you want to believe, think, and feel about yourself and your life. So now that you are choosing to adopt a belief system that the universe is rigged in your favor, you are now going to apply that belief system to everything that occurs in your life. So if you are applying for a new job, the universe is rigged in my favor. Either I'm going to get this job that I want, or if I don't get this job, it is because there's something better coming for me that I can't even see yet. If it's about a relationship, the universe is rigged in my favor. Either this is my ideal partner, my dream person, or this is not going to work out because there's somebody better for me, or this is going to teach me something that I'm going to be able to apply to my future relationships or in my growth and development as a person, etc., etc. Really, all it is a choice. It's a choice in saying, I'm going to reclaim my power over my belief systems. I am choosing to no longer let my past experiences create my future. I am now creating my future from my present moment. And whatever it is that I choose to believe and think and feel in this present moment is what I'm going to move forward with. And that is in alignment with the future that I want to create for myself. You're cutting off and breaking up with anything that is not in alignment with what it is that you ultimately want in your life. So your new belief system moving forward is that the universe is rigged in your favor. Everything that occurs in your life is leading you to what it is that you ultimately desire. And nothing that is for you will ever pass you by. You will ultimately get everything that you want in the end. And when you live in that knowing state, it is inevitable. You are the creator of your reality. Whatever it is that you assume to be true about yourself and your life will always be true. And your ideal reality is just waiting for you to adopt that mindset and those belief systems in order to make it happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you for being here. I'm so grateful and honored to be a part of your self-transformation journey. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment on my video below. I will make sure I get back to everybody who ever leaves a comment. And if this is something that you want to work on and explore explore further, definitely check out the link that is in my bio of my video. It's going to lead you to my Life Upgrade Accelerator program. It's really just going to take everything that's on my channel a step further and give you the step-by-step process of how to rewire your thought patterns and rewire your belief systems if it's something that you still find yourself struggling with on your own. And it will guide you through the Life Upgrade formula, which is my step-by-step, tried and true. I've used it, applied it, made a massive transformation with it to literally rewire your mind, your thought patterns, and your internal belief systems to be in alignment with your ideal self so that you can start creating your ideal life. And don't forget, the universe is literally rigged in your favor. I'll see you in the next video.